like a maniac out here. We're not going full tilt. We're conserving our energy. All right, it's time to get back in safe mode here. Sidewalk. Does that make sense, gentlemen? Let me check my phone, see if the guy has texted me. Say, oh, no, I'm gonna rent it for another day. I wish he would rent for 2 days at a time instead of one. You see this guy, he did buy a condo at the Martin, and he's gonna need to rent a car when he's at the Martin. The Martin is down by Allegiant Stadium, essentially. Just give you a good landmark. That's probably a good, let's see here. If I had to put a guess at it, it would be about maybe 12, 13 miles from my house. Now the mileage is not a problem. That's a very fun ride. It's the time thing. And it's rush hour traffic time, you know, because I would be, you know, dropping the car off at 4 and picking it up at 4. So the time factor is not going to be conducive. I just don't have that luxury. If I was getting paid, I'd do it for sure, but I'm not going to do it for free. And this guy is not going to pay $120 for a delivery, but that's the only way I'm going to do it. So the second option is more feasible. He will have to get in an Uber to pick up the car, and then when he drops it off, he'll have to get an Uber back. So I'll explain to him that's what he'll have to do, or he'll have to find someone else, you know, to rent from, you know what I'm saying? Here comes one of these little electric dirt bikes, or this might be a gasoline one. Now see, back in the day, you could not fucking do that. That's a major citation. I think that's gasoline. You would not be able to do that back in the day. That's gasoline. You riding on the sidewalk. Back in the day, the cops would be all over that fucker like stink, giving him a citation. And it's running rampant, more rampant. Last night, 3, 4, there was 4 kids, I think, something like that. 2 of them were on, well, I think there was 3 kids. One of them was on an electric dirt bike. He had a light on. One of them was on one of those small, just like that dirt bike that we just passed just now. And then one of them was on a big dirt bike, probably a, I don't know, 125 or a 250, no lights, at night, riding on the street. It's gone viral, and I'm sure it's happening all across the country. There are not enough police officers to police that type of activity anymore. And police officers are instructed not to chase motorcycles. It's a danger to the public. Now, if they catch you parked and they're able to surround you, you're going to get a citation. And you might even get the thing towed. But they're not going to chase you otherwise. Isn't that something? Yeah, see, I still have, we're here essentially, and I still have 2 green bars, 2 yellow bars, and then I have 2 red bars, which means you're dead. You see what's happening here? You know, I can't. bitch and moan. I'm doing it myself. you know what I'm saying? But I got lights for one, for two. I mean, no lights. That's why when you're driving a car, you have, now my brain is like, okay, is one of those little fuckers coming? No pun intended. Because you could be like parallel parked and pulling out, and there could be one of those little fuckers coming down the sidewalk, street, and you could pull out in front of him, bang, he hits your car, bounces off, takes off. Meanwhile, you got a nice dent in your car. You see what I'm saying? You following my wind drift on this? Okay, I guess we better head up there. So that is a problem. It's a very big problem. A very dangerous problem. There will be many, many accidents in the future involving illegal motorcycles on the street. No headlights. It's been happening as of lately, you know what I'm saying? It's been happening